Feetings done and meetings done. On to the next location. Feetings done and Would you believe I've been surviving on just 2 eggs that I had for breakfast? And I'm not even hungry. I've not complained since. Today has just been so amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I didn't think about food. Am I okay? Just check on me. I don't think I'm fine.
Anita! Anita! She seems very nice. Get her. Maybe fun today. She seems very nice. Get her. Maybe fun today. She seems very nice. Get her. Maybe fun today.
I've finished my makeup, done my hair, gotten dressed, and then realized that my face is white. This is why I always like to use a mirror when I'm doing my makeup. And now my makeup artist is gone and I don't have my makeup kit here with me. And my interview is soon. So if it comes out and you just see my face shining like this and my body is like this, understand that there was something going on this day. It's too early to start going through it.
Wahala they say be like bicycle indeed. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you all are doing great. Hope everywhere marama. Hope everywhere is stew. Welcome back, babies. This one is an interesting gist. Before we dive into this gist as it heard, do not forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is steadily on. Normally, I was supposed to download this gist to you guys yesterday, but life happens, life happened. But do not worry, I am back like I never left. So guys, here Nelly is just trying to tell her friends that please, if you are ordering for food support, please kindly place a contact that the rider would reach you with, so that the rider would not come outside and then be stranded and would not get you and you'll not be standing outside. So the rider can call you and you would come out. The reason why she has to lament on this is because the other time they called her out and they were like, oh, a particular person did not receive her food or whatever. But forget it, guys. Nelly is actually making her money. Yes, she's cashing out on this thingy. Customers choke, and I love it for her. As you can see here, this person is actually, this is a note from a person who could not, eat from food support, and then this person said, okay, since I cannot eat because of the location that I am in, please, I want somebody to eat food support on my behalf. Can you imagine the kind of fans this housemate bags for themselves? So sweet of them all. Okay, then somebody told Nelly from her snap, Nelly, at this point, we will kidnap all the scarf, and the only thing that can get you to have them is a gruesome ransom. And then she replied and said, please buy new ones for me because I can never stop. In fact, Nelly started posting old pictures of herself on scarves, and we saw her on scarf too in the house. And one thing the fans do not like is seeing their faves on scarf. I think they do not like it at all. They've complained so much. In fact, I shared Anita's space with you guys, how the fans complain about scarf. Talking about Anita, also they came to her and says, Anita, just as Nelly stressed me with her grandma scarf and boo-boo, you stressed me with this particular gele. It will be kidnap, Nelita scarves and gele stress the hell out of me. T for thanks. And then Anita replied and said, Nelly Mbonu, we need to do a burning ceremony. The fans has been on their neck and they be like, okay, at this point, we need to do a burning ceremony because you choke. Fans are complaining so much about the scarves we wore in the house. So right now it's time to tell them goodbye. Just bid goodbye to those scarves because fans do not like it. For Anita is ready to forfeit her gele. But for Nelly said they should buy her new ones. That one, she know they hear what at all. Okay, Sooj said, hey fam, currently down with a system updates. Resting and rebooting will be back stronger than ever soon. Recharge mood, hashtag recharge mood, hashtag body no be firewood. Is the hashtag for me. And then the cutest Kimi said, we miss you, Sujad. In fact, when he posted this, people were like, is the hashtag for them. As you can see, Princess Prada says, Ogasa, what's this hashtag? Princess Prada is actually Prince's sister. Yes, you guys know Prince now from the lockdown season and also All-Star season. He came later during the All-Star season. Now, guys, here is the sweet gist. I know shippers will like this one. So, the other day, shippers were complaining, why is it that it's only Topher they disturb about posting shipping content? Why is it that nobody tells Anita? They started dragging Anita because of that. You guys remember I brought it here to your doorstep. You know one thing with Miciously Mimi, she would always bring it to your doorstep. They were dragging Anita like a past my neighbor generator about why her fans or shippers not going for Anita, telling her to produce shipping content. And guess what? When they were doing all of those drag, the shippers never knew that something is really cooking for the Tonita shippers. The next thing what we saw was Topher posting a picture of Anita. No, Anita posting a picture of somebody's earring showing. Next thing, Topher posting Anita's hand like that. Even with some funny videos, you would see Anita's hand appear on Topher's video. I'm like, okay, bring it on, babies. And then before they posted this picture in particular, for Topher, he posted with a caption that says, met a fan today. In fact, the two of them had interviews together. It was so sweet to see. Even there was this very short clip where Topher had to, serve Anita's food. I don't know whether Anita went to his house, but I think it's Topher's house. Then Topher served Anita's food. Just a very short clip where he was moving with a plate to give Anita's food. I'm like, okay, Tonita shippers, this is for you. But guess what? There is huge drag for the Tonita. There is something they did that actually got netizens talking. I would just you guys do not worry. Why am I here now? No, tell me, why am I here? Just calm down, watch to the very end so that you will know what the Tonita did. Just this very first time that they decided to come out and make shippers happy. And they did something that got netizens talking. We're going to see all of that right here. Mimi got you. But before I drop the gist, let me get this from Dr. Nessa. We are not throwback anymore. Guys, you needed to see the jubilation from the Tonita shippers. You needed to see jubilation on the social street, especially on X app. Everywhere was filled up with Anita and Topher. To think we would have been okay with ear and fingers, but my people said relax and be taken care of. You have been patient. I love them down. You see the joy. They say they are okay, even if with the earrings and hand they saw that they know that they are together, but now they had to show the picture in full. Koforola says at least they won't call us throwback sheep anymore. You needed to see the joy. It was that joy that led to this particular drag for Anita and Topher. What happened? So because of the Tonita shippers, we were super duper happy. They opened a space that is a contribution space for the shippers, that is Anita and Topher. It's their contribution space where they wanted to gift Anita and Topher, but they tagged it jubilation in Tonita ship. Do you guys get it? So it's a space for shippers where they want to discuss way forward about Anita and Topher and how they're going to contribute for them. And then, but it was tagged jubilation in Tonita ship. As you can see, there is account number there and everything because it's a contribution space. But the tag on it is jubilation. If you're familiar with space, you would know that when you're on X app, if a space pops up, what would show as this Tonita shipper space, if it pop up on my screen, what I would see is this jubilation tag. I'm not going to know if they are contributing or anything. The only time you will know they are contributing is if they use it as a tag, as a topic of that space. Do you guys get? So now, what happened is this. While they wrote that jubilation in Tonita, whatever, Anita and Topher, because they want to make them happy, to the fullest, what they did is they joined the space. That was the only place they found trouble. Now, where Yawa gas for them, that's just it. They joined the space and they did not even stay long at all. Before they left immediately, I think it was just 2 seconds presence and they left. I think what they did there is just to let the shipper say, we day for una. You understand? I think that was what they did. And guess what? It is drag left and right. They said, this ones have joined contribution space because they want shippers to contribute for them. Let me read this one from Big Love. I don't believe what you people are saying. Tell me it is not true. Tinubu, you do this one. Your faves are joining shippers contribution space. And then this other person says, your faves are joining shippers contribution space. Tinubu do this one. Dr. Nessa says, you that you're literally feeding, clothing, housing and script writing for your fave, Your limited sense should tell you to sit this one out, but your in-depth love for Topher and Anita can't let you. When you're done, make sure to send tomorrow's rent and feeding allowance. With this reply from Nessa, you know that this fifth is a stand of onyeka. Then that was just the drag on them because of they appeared on that space and left. They said, oh, this ones, they really need this money so bad. That's why they had to do this. And Truth Icon says, just today that Tonita decided to feed their fans small, see tears everywhere, especially from Wani's fans. Your fave and her Kenu have been feeding you with the most smelling content ever and no one cares. You guys are just jealous and vile like the person you stand. Mother fuckers. Wahala. I'm like, these people came to give their shippers joy. Una no one make it enjoy in peace. Like you don't want them to enjoy in peace. Not Tonita trending. Now so them get plenty shippers. Wasn't familiar with your game. Oh. Of course, that is how I keep saying that they are the IT shippers this season because when they were in the house, people were always talking about them. It was the Tonita shippers every now and then. The owners of Elon X, the fountain that never stopped giving haters tears, the reason for BBN Season 9, the masters of trend tables, the showstoppers, the sold out crew, the ship that stopped time, the ship that crushed iceberg, the one that makes fan base tremble, Tonita. Omo, it is the hype for me. Like it is the hype for me. So at this point, the Tonita shippers seeing the drags from their faith, they started returning it back to those people who were dragging their faith. They are like, it is not really what it is. They came there, they saw the tag jubilation, and they tend to try to make us happy. And that was just it. And I think the Tonita decided to do that because all this while they've been dragging the Tonita ship. They said, oh, it's a throwback ship. Oh, there is nothing in that ship and all of that. Now they came to show you guys that they are still together. There's still drama. You are using it to drag the Tonita shippers that they are no longer together. Now they came out with their full chest to say they are still together and you're still dragging the shippers. Wahala be like bicycle like this. So that's why I said, you see this housemate, they should just do them. Do not listen to naysayers or the netizens because people will still talk. Fage kuriri, they must talk, and that's just on period. Anyway, trace babies, me, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.